Hi everybody, it's Ema. Nice to see you again this morning. Nasty, rainy, yucky day outside, so I had hoped to go and get some fresh fruit, but that's not happening. So this morning I've pulled out some frozen berries. It's just a mixed berries collection to put in my shake, and I'm using the vanilla powder again today and the fiber boost, and with my almond milk. It really is quite simple. It is really easy to combine fruits with your smoothie or your shake. And you know, the more fruit you add, the thicker it gets. And that's where it changes from being a smoothie that you drink or a smoothie bowl. You put it in a bowl with some cool toppings and go from there. But I've got quite a stack of fruit here in one of my grandson's favorite bowls. So I've got the fruit here. I'm going to put it in, but first of all I'm going to put in the milk so that it doesn't all clump in a frozen blob at the bottom. So again, my trusty almond milk. I'm going to leave some space in case I need to thin it out a little bit afterwards. So let's just put some of this. There's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. I'm going to start with that. Mix it up a little bit first. That should do it. Just so that it's broken down a little bit. Hang on a second, just have to rinse off my hands here. Too much going on. Okay. So then the same measure as always, 2 scoops of the, in this case, vanilla protein. And I'm likely again going to have to poke it down. Maybe not. I'll just put another little bit of fruit on top and it'll be good. And then the half measure of fiber. Again, I apologize for the plastic bags. That's just because I'm not at home, so I don't have my proper containers that they are normally in. Yeah, I warned you about me being a klutz sometimes. Just going to put some fruit on top of here so that we get the fruit and not the powder stuck to the top of the blender, which is not ever nice. Yeah, next time I do this with frozen fruit. You know, I'm using my finger because it's for myself and I wash my hands beforehand, but I think going forward, if I'm videoing, maybe I should. Maybe, for sure, I should have a spoon on hand, but so it is. Here we are. So, same thing. Ignore the noise. So you see how there's, you know, some stuff still at the top here? That's because it's a little bit. One-speed blender might take a little bit. If you have a heavy-duty one, that's good. Okay, let me just put a little bit more milk in here. And I'm going to take because it's partially mixed already, it's not too bad. I'm just going to take a spoon and get the rest of that goodness off the side of the blender. The beauty about this powder is when you do blend it, it's really smooth. I should also tell you that somebody asked me yesterday, you know, why the powder itself is changing colors. Clearly today is because we're putting in berries. So it's going to be a reddish or a purple depending on what fruits you put in. However, if you put in to the vanilla or one of the lighter colored, we don't have color in them, but one of the lighter powders, if you put in a banana or an avocado. Both of those turn black when they start to oxidize. So you might see a little bit of color variance in the powder. Don't be alarmed, it's quite normal. And you'll also notice that if it sits for a little bit, it gets darker. It's because of the oxidization of what's happening with the banana or the avocado, or if there's anything else you put in that oxidizes. So, okay, this looks like it's almost done. One thing I meant to grab, I apologize, I'm just going to grab it now out of the fridge. Excuse me, I'm still here. Because I always have fresh lemon. I usually cut 2 or 3 lemons in the morning and put them into a container in the fridge, so I have them throughout the day to use. I'm just going to put in a squeeze of lemon because I love blueberry and lemon together. So that's a pretty hefty dose. And because it's not cow's milk, it doesn't curdle, so it's brilliant. You kind of get the best of 2 worlds. Okay. I don't know. Looks pretty yummy to me. What do you think? Thick, purple. So good. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. This is Ema Unleashed. You can now find my videos on a YouTube channel, Ema Unleashed. And also I'm available on Facebook and on Instagram. I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye for now.